Okay, we back. I have no idea what happened with Facebook. Just the app just randomly closed. So hopefully y'all come on back. Come on back in because I ain't finished. I am not finished. I only got down to two. And I got one. Got one left. I don't know what happened, but I'm ready to go back in. What's going on, y'all? Colin Brown here from GetTheMolden.com. Of course, part two. Again, apologize for that. I'm not sure what happened, but we back in because I don't let up. I don't let up. All right, Frederick, I saw you had a question in the last one, but it's before it cut out. I'll answer it on the first one, but just go ahead and ask whatever it is again if you don't mind so I can answer it on here. Hey Z, welcome back. I appreciate you. Kenneth, Shalom. Shalom, brother. Shalom. Hello, mother. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate y'all coming back, man. I don't know what happened. Oh, Z is going in right now. She recapping. Number one, credits. Number two, save down payment and closing costs. Exactly. I appreciate that recap. Hey, Auntie. How you doing? Miss you. What's going on, Brandon? What's up? Okay. If you just not coming in, this is my second time in. I don't know what happened with the first one. It just Facebook force closed the app, but it's okay. We finna go back in like Z highlighted for us. Number one thing you need to do is get your credit right so you can lower your interest payment, which lowers your monthly mortgage payment, which gives you more wiggle room so you can do other things. Say you're trying to invest into real estate, you're trying to start a business, or you just need some more money for different stuff you want to do. All right? So, you need a lower payment, a lower monthly payment, and you do that by increasing your credit score. Okay? Miss you too. Hey, I know. What's up, Jahart? What's up, brother? Yeah, so this is my second go in. If you just not coming in again, I don't know what happened with the first one, but we going back in. Number one, credit. Get your credit right. Don't play. Start now. Do not wait. I'm telling you, do not wait. If you want a home in 2020, start now. You're going to regret it if you don't, because you're going to end up coming back to me or somebody else, when you could have went ahead and got out the way. I'm not saying we're going to turn you down. All I'm saying is that you want to go ahead and get out the way. I'm trying to help prevent problems, okay? I don't want y'all to be going through stuff that you don't need to go through. You know what I'm saying? All right? What's up, Bree? Welcome back. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming back in. For real. But, okay, so number two, save money for your down payment and closing costs. So like I was saying, if you get on an FHA loan, that's going to be 3.5% of the house. The down payment you have to pay is 3.5%. So that can be a good amount of money depending on the cost of the home. So we want to have some money set to the side. Yes, I'm not saying that's not the only loan you can get by far. Different loans you can qualify for. That's just a standard loan that most people start out with. That's a very common loan, the FHA loan. You can Google that and do more research on it if you need to. But you may not have to pay a down payment. So again, I'm not saying that applies for everybody, but I'm just saying that may be the one that you elect to choose. So you need to have that anyway. You know what I'm saying? You want to have more if you can, but I'm just saying at least 3.5% of the home that you're looking to purchase. So, and you may not know the exact amount, but we need to come ready anyways. So, saving money. What's one thing we can do? One thing we can do is get on a budget, start meal prepping, or at least when you think of meal prep, you think of like I do this, so I'm going to sound like I'm talking about people like me, but with all the little containers and different things like that, it doesn't have to be that complicated, you all. It doesn't have to be. Why I say you all and say y'all? I say y'all. Why I say you all like that? What's up, Nosha? Chantrell, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Hey, Kathy, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Francesca, hello, my friend. How are you? How are you all? I appreciate y'all. So, like I'm saying, meal prep. So it don't even have to be that complicated. We have containers and different things like that. At least plan your meals out ahead. So when it comes to food, the more prepared you are, the less you are going to spend, right? So if you plan ahead, you're going to go out to eat less. Cook bigger meals. Just make it happen. Pay attention to the food because, as everybody know, food like the number one thing you spend money on, right? At least throughout the week. So definitely pay attention to your food intake. If you got unnecessary things you paying every month, cut off the subscriptions. Do what you got to do to save up money, okay? And start now. Do not wait. Do not wait. Oh, I'm getting home in 2020. I'm gonna just chill. No, we starting right now. We getting it done right now. All right, we saving money right now. And so different things we can do. One, budget. You want to check out your food. Stop spending so much money on food. Prepare in time. Prepare before time. At least a week in advance, or at least spend, at least 3 weeks not 3 weeks, 3 days in advance. Just do something, okay? Let me catch back up. Francesca said, good teaching. I'm trying to get like you. I appreciate you. Welcome back, Jessica. How you doing? No, she said, get stuff. I'm going to say stuff. Get stuff done. And then she said, get in bone. That's what me and Nosha like this. Mr. Williams, what's going on, my brother? What's up, Shay? Francesca said, facts. Hey, Sandra, how you doing? Welcome back. I saw you right before the last one ended, then it just cut out on me. Welcome back, though. I appreciate you. I just spent $245 at the grocery store. I'm mad. See, that's what happened when you eating filet mignon all day and stuff like you be doing, no shit. That's what happened when you eat the best of the best like that. That's what happened. I'm just playing. I would have so much more money if I stopped buying lunch every day. Man, Shay, hey, I feel you. It's easy to do too, right? Like, it's easy to do. You get caught up in so much stuff. You get caught up in life. And next thing you know, you out spending $12, $13 for lunch. And then you do it again for dinner. You might have did it for breakfast. You look up, you just spent $30, $40 in just one day. You add that up, you just spent, $240 to $300 a week on just food. Then you got other stuff going on. It's easy to do. I completely understand that because, it's certain weeks, even though I meal prep, it's certain weeks where, I don't end up prepping until like one of these weeks. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. I don't end up prepping until later in the week. It happens, but you want to at least improve. You want to look at what you spend and look at your debit card or whatever you spend money on, your credit card bill, and see where you can spend less money at. So that's one way we can save. We can budget on other things as well. Another thing, this may be kind of controversial, but I'm going to just say it. Sometimes the answer is just to make more money. Okay? So if we have a job, see what we can do for a raise. If we know we're trying to prepare for a home in 2020, start either a business or something or some type of hustle, side business, whatever you want to call it. I'm not being disrespectful. It's whatever you want to call it. I call it a business. If you're trying to actually scale it and grow it. I call it a business, but it's just a hustle. It's just a hustle, whatever it is. An extra $100 a month, $200 a month, that can be huge for you. So go ahead and be thinking about that now. What can I do to earn extra money? What's something that you would do for free that you can earn money on? Maybe you got maybe you can do hair and nails. Maybe you can do graphic design. Maybe you can sell items on, I almost said eBay. Yeah. Sell items on there, or Amazon. Whatever the case is, just do what you can do to make some extra money. Because sometimes that's just the answer. If you want to save more, sometimes you can cut everything down and you still need more money. It's just you need to make more money. Look into, maybe you need a new job in your same field. Whatever the case is, just see what you can do to make more money. And all this stuff is not going to apply to everybody, of course. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you need to leave your job. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying you want to look into it, because sometimes that's just the answer. Because you're trying to get ready to have some money set to the side for that down payment. So it's just things you want to think about. And you may not need to either. You may be good where you at. I'm just saying, just throwing ideas out there to, throw it out there just in case y'all need it. You know what I'm saying? Sandra said, hey, Kyle, hey, Sandra, how you doing? I appreciate you. Thank you. Francesca said, exactly. Yeah, Nosha out there eating everything. She can eat. That was my list for the week. Bree said, I was looking at a home buyer earlier and looking at FHA requirements for the looks. You need $10,000 saved. I'm not a mortgage lender or a realtor, but I would say it differs on the person. Everyone might not need $10,000 saved, but that's a good goal to shoot for. Now, let's stack this 10K minimum just so we can be ready. So yeah, good comment, Bree. Francesca said 200, 300 eating out is sometimes someone's power bill, water bill, possibly their car note. Got to watch the money. Yeah, and you can get bad at that so easy. So yeah, man, like we gotta watch this eating out stuff, man. We gotta watch it. Who don't like eating out? I don't know nobody don't like eating out. I mean, it's easy, it's convenient, it's fun. But we got to cut down on it if we trying to reach some goals in 2020, y'all. We got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Ramsey showed a breakdown on why a 15-year mortgage is better than a 30-year mortgage, showing how much is saved in interest. I'm going to have to look into that. I'll look into what he said specifically on that. Yeah, so it's whatever works out best financially. So I'm not saying, I'm not saying you saying it either, but I'm not saying anyone should be set on 30, but 30 versus 15, that's something that you want to break down with the numbers and see which one works out best for you. And Nosha said, get a second job, hustle, be the candy lady, sell plates, wash cars, babysit, do something. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Babysitting, hey, that's an easy come up. You got little cousins or something like that somebody need to babysit, go and do that. Yep, second job, all that. Nosha, really good comment. I appreciate that. Yeah. So that's all this different stuff that we need to do to save us money. So in 2020, we'll get right. Because we need a good amount of money saved. So you need to be planning this out. How much can I put back a month? All right, I'm going to put back 100 a month, 200 a month, 300 a month. Whatever you can afford to do. You know what I'm saying? Make it for you. You can only do what you can do. But do the best that you can do. You know what I'm saying? So look at Nosha comment right there. Second job, a hustle, be the candy lady, sell plates, wash cars, babysit. Sell stuff on the internet. If you got different skills that you can do, if you know how to make some real good sweets, you know how to bake, sell that. You don't come off crazy with it. I'm not saying just out of nowhere, just start selling random stuff. But organize it, make it make it your own and, make it happen. Yeah, I like to apply the 50-30-20 plan and stick to it. I like the 50-30-20 plan. I do like that. Is it 50% bills, 30% entertainment, and 20% savings? Is that, I don't want to be wrong. Is that it, Nosha? Let me know. I think that's what it is. 50% bills, 30% entertainment, and 30% entertainment. Am I tripping? And 20% savings. I might be tripping on 30%, on the 30. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? What's up, Heather? Welcome back. Everybody making t-shirts now. Get in where you fit in. Yeah, t-shirts. Everybody love to buy t-shirts, especially if it's somebody you're going to get one just because. You can't get enough t-shirts, so sell them. Absolutely. So, yeah. So that was just number 2. So we going in. And we throwing a lot of stuff out there. 30 is miscellaneous. That's right. I say entertainment. I ain't know. I'm trying to kick it too much. I ain't talking about 30% entertainment. I remember reading that somewhere or something. But yeah, 30 is 50% allocated to your bills. 30 is miscellaneous stuff. And then 20% savings. Break down what you make a month. And then do the 50, 30, and the 20 and stick to it like she said. That's a great way to budget. Just look where you can cut at too to make it easier for you. So, we talked about that a good amount. Keep this in mind because a lot of people, they have the cash, but then they don't have the credit to get a home. A lot of people have the credit, then they don't have the cash. So, we trying to work on both of these. That's why I brought both of these up. All right? That's very, very important. Now, number 3 is you want to have a good realtor. That's number 3. Now, for you DIY people, all right, you may want to represent yourself and do it yourself or whatever. You can, but guess what? I wouldn't do it. I advise against it. I would find a good realtor. If I was you, I would find a good realtor because you can't beat experience. You can't beat somebody that has your best interest in mind, that's trying to find a house for you. So that is going to be a game breaker, okay? Getting a good realtor. Now, we over here at Get Emboldened Solutions, we know, if you're in Alabama, we know somebody throughout the whole state. No matter where you live at, we know a realtor in your area that cover your area. But if you already have somebody, that's cool too. Just get one. I'm just telling you to get one. If you need help, we can. But if not, that's cool too. Just get one. You know what I mean? Get a realtor to help you with you're going to have a lot of questions. There's going to be a lot of going back and forth, a lot of paperwork. You want to make sure that you got somebody that can help you with this stuff, man. Don't try to do it on your own. Well, okay, you can try to do it on your own. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just here to inform. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I can't tell you what to do, but I can give you information to help you make the best decision possible. You know what I mean? Notion said, always pay yourself first. Exactly. Pay yourself first. Hey, y'all, Get Emboldened. Hey. Appreciate that, Notion. Very important lesson. I added the word, but very important teach column. Thank you. Look at my friends on here showing out. I appreciate y'all, man. I just pinned that. Appreciate that. Yeah, getemboldened.com. That's the website. And I haven't even said it. I haven't said it the whole time because I'm just trying to get information and I'm trying to let you do, do what you think is best. Because if you hear something like this, and then you still want to fix your own credit with no guidance, you still want to go get your own house, no realtor and all that, hey, that's on you. You want to make things harder for you just because you think you're supposed to DIY everything. Speaking of that, Chantrell said, can't DIY everything. Exactly. Y'all be trying to DIY life. Let me just do it by myself. Everything. Let me make my own socks because I can DIY that at the house. Let me make my own soap, and y'all try to DIY everything. Then be wondering why y'all confused and why stuff be all over the place. What's up, Britt? Look, DIY the laptop. You let them, boy. Make your own laptop at the house. Nah, man. Look. So, and if you and when speaking about credit DIY, look, if you are going to try to fix your own credit, hey, Lysandra, if you're going to try to fix your own credit, you at least need guidance for that as well. I promise. Look, man. And when it comes, okay, it's another thing. I said this before, but you can, if a human being did it, then you can do it yourself. You can even represent yourself in court. Okay? You can represent yourself in court if you get sued. But why would you do that? You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff you could do in yourself, but that don't mean it makes sense. I can walk from here in Birmingham to Mobile, Alabama, which is 4 hours away. That don't mean it makes sense to do that when I have a car. It doesn't. So you guys worried about repairing your own credit to try to so-called save costs when you're wasting time, and time is money. So that time, that money that you thought you saved, you wasted it with the time that you spent trying to do your own thing. Stop trying to do your own thing all the time, man. You know? Because there's a thing called opportunity cost. Okay? Opportunity cost. And that's not what y'all calculate in. So I'm not saying, you know, because we may put out a DIY package where you can get guidance on repairing your own credit. So I'm not telling you can never do it, but you at least need guidance for that too. Don't go in there barefoot. You know what I mean? You don't go barefoot now. All right. Andrea says, okay, let someone help you. Exactly. If you need help, you just need help. I don't know. I don't try to DIY pretty much anything unless it's like something I can do with a car real quick, you know. But if it's something complicated, look, I ain't trying to DIY like that. I don't know what y'all be. This man says, I'm just saying, no, you know they'll do that. You know they'll do that. Try to DIY life. I'm going to just do life by itself. Lysandra said, hello, what's up? Make it make sense, exactly. So, man, look, let's recap. All right, let's recap. Number one, you want to restore your credit. You need to think about it on the other end. If you had $200,000, would you give it to somebody that you thought couldn't pay you back? You wouldn't. Who want to just lose $100,000, $150,000? Who want to do that? Nobody. So that's why you need to be restoring your credit. You need to do it now. Do not wait. Okay? Do not wait. Okay, hold on. Appreciate that, brother. My brother put in the link as well. Appreciate that. And as he said, what are some things you need to look for in a legit credit repair company? Okay, that's a really, really good question. Really, really good question. A legit credit repair company. First thing, they better have a business page, or I ain't paying you no attention, because it don't even take much to create a business page. So now people may be starting out. And they may not have that yet or something like that. But they probably shouldn't be on the internet. If they on the internet advertising, they should at least have a business page. That's point blank, period. If you're at the point where you don't have a business page, you shouldn't be on the internet. You need to be talking to people you know and repairing their credit for free. So number one, I would look for a business page. Number two, no, she said track record. Yeah, I'll make that number two. Number two, I want to see if they got people that's interacting with them, that's former clients, current clients, things of that nature. Look on their business page. 3, see if they have results. See if they got results on that business page, things of that nature. 4, now this one is kind of, I don't want to say this doesn't mean you're legit, but a website. Now, if you don't have a website, you probably shouldn't be on the internet really advertising like that either. Because it's not really that hard to get one. It's not that expensive. You can create one your own self too if you really wanted to. You know what I mean? So, a website, and in Notion, Francesca give me some too. Software platform, yep. Website, business page, business phone number. Hey, a business, they need to have a business phone number. You know what I mean? Now, I started out just using my cell phone. I'm not gonna lie, I surely did. But I wasn't on the internet like that either. That's back when I was doing just friends and families. I knew how to repair credit, but unless you've done it before, you don't need to be doing it with people you don't know like that. You know what I mean? You need to be experimenting with people that you know close. You don't need to be taking any money. That's the thing. You don't need to be taking no money unless you've already repaired somebody's credit. That's why I don't pay people any attention that say, oh, you can do it on your own. Well, have you done it on your own, sir or ma'am? Have you done it? It's a question. Have you done it? Because if you haven't, you don't need to be talking about it, man. You don't need to be talking about it. You really don't. Experience is everything. Anybody can say anything, but if you ain't done it before, you just talking. And if they answer the phone, yeah, that's right. Hey, Miss McDonald, how you doing? What's up? What's up? Talk to me. Talk to me. What else they need? And they need a public page. Every time somebody asks them something, DM me for the answer. Hey, I just asked you like regular stuff. Then you gotta message them for everything. So you just want to see how they moving. Are they giving free credit information? Because they should be giving certain things, just talking about credit on their page. You know what I mean? Because too many people, they try to do credit repair and do 7 different things in their life. They an astronaut. They own a zoo. They a photographer. They climb mountains for a living. They sell underwear and all this stuff and repair credit too. So I'm not saying you can't have other business, because I have another business. I'm not saying that. But you can tell that I'm invested into this business. No matter if I have 4 more, I'm still going to do things with this business. So I'm not saying they can't have another business at all. But if they don't ever talk about it until it's time to buy something, then they probably not vested into it. So, results, website, business page, business phone number. Who that is? I'm gonna cut it up a little bit. Let me see. Z said, great point. I'm going to share this. Just want to ask questions that people may ask. I'm a homeowner. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Hey, congratulations. Yeah, that's different things to look for a legit credit repair company. Look at their reviews. Not to brag anything, but we have 43 5-star reviews on Google. See if they got a Google page. Google and Bone Solutions LLC and see what pull up. You're gonna see us on there with reviews, with the website. Matter of fact, we got about 2-3 pages worth of stuff. We own Yelp. We own Manta.com. You're going to see me on there with different pages. You're going to see interviews and stuff like that. Just Google and see if anything pop up. And again, they may be starting out, so I'm not trying to knock people for starting out. But if you own the internet, you should already have these things done, because that means you're advertising to people you don't know. And if you advertise to people you don't know, you need to know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Cause I'm deep in the game. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'd be like, oh boy, bye. My cousin D'Angelo, what's up, man? What's up? My dream home is $250,000. How much should I make to be able to afford that house? How much should you make? 250. Well, 258. You know, that's up there for like Alabama standards. If we were in a different, I'm not sure if you're in Alabama or not, but in different states, that's like a freaking 1-bedroom house. But how much should you make? Shoot, Francesca may know that better than me. What y'all think? 250K house, dream home. How much should she make? What y'all think, Francesca and Nosha? What's up, John? Hey, Misty. Hey, Keisha. Google the commercial. I'm featured. Yeah. That commercial is truth too, Nosha. Hey, Keela, how you doing? What's up, Ashley? Girl, you need a brick. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, you in Alabama? Nosha said at least 50K. That's what I think. 50K. I was really thinking, honestly, I was thinking like 60K a year. But especially if you have help, if it's somebody else, I'm not digging into your marriage status or anything like that, but especially if you have help, I would say 60K or greater would be good. 50K will work as well too. This is just rough estimations that we give you as well. Yeah, Nosha came through with that. But yeah, man. So while we on, any other questions? Because we getting real good questions right now. We getting real good questions. Let's see. Remember, it's not just about what you make, but your credit and debt to income. No people make their own. Boom. There it is. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, man. So since we already on here, let's go ahead and add a bonus. I added a bonus last week. Let's add a bonus. So a bonus is your debt to income ratio. That's a very, very important thing. It ties in a little bit to credit, a little bit, and it ties into your cash as well. But so for debt to income ratio, you cannot have, for this ratio to be low enough to where you can qualify for a home, you cannot have a bunch of loans that you're paying on monthly. The things that will affect your debt to income ratio, you got a car loan, even student loans, if you got personal loans, things of that nature, and credit cards as well. They only take the minimum payment though. So for these, did we cut out? Oh, okay, we good. I thought Facebook tripped on me again. So, one important thing is, look, if you're trying to get a home, do not buy a car before you're trying to get a home unless it is absolutely necessary, because you're adding on to your debt to income ratio. And with your credit cards, make sure that you're keeping those low, because you don't want to add into your debt to income ratio. So that is very important. That's number 4. That's a bonus. Watch your debt to income ratio. All right. I'll say debt to income ratio needs to be lower than exactly 34%. And y'all beat me to everything. Golly, we own it. Exactly. Don't have too much credit, at least 6 months of payment history. That's right. Especially if it's just you applying for that mortgage. Yep. Exactly. So if you want, you can find out your current debt to income ratio for free. Just Google debt to income ratio calculator. Yeah, debt to income ratio calculator. And you can see your current debt to income ratio and see if you need to get that lower. But definitely don't add to it. Look, people be buying cars and stuff right before they about to close. People be, man, doing all type of stuff right before they close, and it just mess them up. You know, I remember somebody that like bought 2 cars right before they about to close. You would think I'm playing or making this up, but I'm not. It happens. So don't do that. Don't be adding on. Don't be running your credit cards up, adding up. Tacking on stuff on your debt to income ratio. Don't be buying no car. Um, uh, Make sure your student loans are as low as they can be. All right, and be paying on those. Don't them student loans, man. Y'all be tripping on them too. Utilization to be less than 10%. I know that's tough, but that's a magic number. Definitely, utilization need to be 10% or lower. And a way to do that is just never go higher than that. And the thing is, even if you have a credit limit that's your combined credit limit is only $1,000, I don't care. Still only use $100 out of that. Okay. Hey Porsche, how you doing? What's up? What's up? Only use $1,000. I mean, not 1,000. That's 100%. If you have $1,000 combined limit, only use $100. What do you recommend? A mortgage company, bank, or a credit union? Credit unions always have the best rates, honestly. I hear a lot about, let's see. Yeah. What do you recommend? A mortgage company? I definitely say credit union because they typically have the best rates. But what you want to do first, I was really just, I'm going to say this for another video, another topic on what to do once you get past, once we've saved the cash, once we've built the credit up, the steps you have to take in order to actually get the home. But you already got one, but you just asking. But you want to get that pre-qual first. So I would do that with the credit union, definitely. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? America's First. That is a good credit union. Yes. So you can go through either one, but the banks, now sometimes the banks give you good rates, but then they so traditional. Like, they don't like lending stuff. Like, you can get turned down in the bank with a 680 credit score, and then they barely want to give you a credit card, give you a $300 limit or something like that. So definitely credit union out of those three, for real. Absolutely. So let's recap again. Y'all were asking such good questions, man. I love it. I love it. So recap. Number 1, get your credit right. Do not play. Do it right now. If you're trying to get a home in 2020, start right now. Don't play. Don't wait, man. Don't wait until it's time. Don't do that, for real. Get it started right now. Number 2, you want to save cash for your down payment and your closing costs, because you most likely will have a closing cost. Now, that's not every time either, or you can have a very low closing cost. So I'm not saying that's 100% for everyone, but there's a good chance you can have a closing cost. So you got to have even more money set aside for that. That could be a quick $500, $2,000, so you want to have that set to the side. Number 3 is a good realtor. So don't try to DIY it yourself. You all on Zillow trying to figure everything out on yourself, where the prices are going to be different on there than what the houses are, the homes are actually worth. So don't try to freestyle it on Trulia, on Zillow. Get an actual good realtor. Somebody has your best interest in mind, and then start the process. You know what I'm saying? You can already be mapping this out right now. If we get ready for 2020, you can map this out right now. Who I'm gonna get to be my realtor, so we can start all this stuff right now. And a bonus, or number 4, is watch your debt to income ratio. Go Google. It's for free, of course. Or you can do this like on bank websites, different things of that nature. Or you can just Google debt to income ratio calculator. Put in your numbers and see where you at, and try to be under 34%. Okay? All right. All right. Yeah. So, and don't go get no cars first and all that. Don't be adding furniture to your credit reports, adding up your debt to income ratio. Chill out. Don't be running up your credit cards. Chill out. Okay? Chill out until it's time. We want to get the home, then we can go and do stuff other things that we want to do, okay? So chill out. Don't add all that stuff. All right, so that was pretty much it. Let's see. Francesca said, definitely credit union. Absolutely. And then Nosha said, Mortgage Bank, North Point Bank. Oh, I got some people on deck too, but I'm cool. Share the information. I'm definitely cool with that. Shakara, what's up? How you doing? And what's the name? Realty Low. What if you lease a car? No, same thing. Don't do it unless, look. Since I don't know everybody's situation, I can't say for 100% certain to do or not do anything, but unless it's an absolute need, I'm going to say no. You know what I'm saying? Don't lease, especially not leasing. That's not a good option for a lot of people anyway, leasing. But still, getting a car in general, nah. You don't want to do that unless you absolutely need it. And I'm just going off general information. I'm not speaking on your specific situation per se, but on average, that's not nothing you want to do. Birmingham Real Estate Company, yeah, okay, more resources. What's up, Carolyn? What's up? So we on fire with the questions. Francesca, the same thing. Lisa Carter, yeah, they hold against you. Yep. So if there's any more questions, go ahead and ask. We on fire. I'm ready. I don't even know what time it is. I don't care. I'm going in because I want the people to know the information, man. I'm putting it out there. If it's anything else, go on and ask it. Because if not, I'm going to go and wrap it up. I'm sorry I had a call to take. Oh, yeah, no problem. And thank you. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem. And if you miss anything, just go back on the replay. It's going to be on my page. And it's going to be on YouTube as well. So you can check it out on there. But yeah, man, look. Let's get right, man. 2020 going to be around the corner. How many of y'all told me? I remember I'm going back in my post from last year. And I'm going to call y'all out. So many people told me I'm getting my credit right in 2019. And they ain't even started yet. Look, I'm not knocking you. I know life happened. Look, I understand. But sometimes it's just excuses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for keeping it real. That's just me. I gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just excuses. Sometimes you're just afraid to make that jump. You're afraid to make that leap. You know, you too worried about somebody scamming you. Yes, somebody could scam you. I'm not saying there aren't people that scam you. But if you know somebody legit, then that's an excuse at that point. Because everybody not a scammer. Most people not scammers, matter of fact. Because in this industry, it doesn't pay to be a scammer. It pays to get you results. Because if you get into my program and I get you results, you're more likely to tell somebody else. And that's more people in the program. So we all winning. We got more people we can help. And you done got results. So it doesn't pay in this industry to be a scammer. Why would I scam? And then you going to tell somebody that nobody ever fooled with me. Then my name bad. That's all we got is our name. So why would I be a scammer? I'm not saying nobody said that, but I'm just throwing it out there. So don't let that be an excuse. You worry about being scammed. Vet somebody properly. You find the right person. Go ahead and sign up. Get your credit restored. Go through a program that's going to get you results. All right? And then start saving your money. Stacking your money up. Get ready. You know what I mean? Get your realtor. And then we can do it next week. Next week, let's talk about the steps we got to take throughout the whole process. I might bring a realtor on here and let them talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So you can get it straight from the source. Hey, we the team. Thank you so much for all your knowledge. How do you know so much? Hey, baby, you know, baby, I just, I'm trying. Credit should be number one priority. It can take your family to the next level. Man, yes, it can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. He continues to learn and grow. Y'all are so nice. Man, look. Hey, lunch on me next time Notion Francesca come through. Thanks. I will try to catch more when you go live. Yeah, look. This is Wise Word Wednesdays. I'm going to edit and put that in the caption so people will know. We going live every Wednesday. I don't care what's going on. If you can tell, my science is draining, but I'm still out here. I do not let up. You hear me? I do not let up. Aggressive with it. Yeah. But so unless y'all have any more questions, we're gonna wrap this up for the night. And I still gotta hit the gym. So play this back if you need to. Write it down, whatever. I want to see more homeowners in 2020. I want to see more people hit their goals that they said they're going to do. All you got to do is do what you say you're going to do. And your life will become better. Not do some extra stuff that you ain't even talked about. Just do the stuff that you said you was already going to do. And your life become better. And I know that's what y'all said y'all going to do. So show me. Show me. Because I want to see it. Francesca said we all need to win together and help each other. Help others win. Absolutely. Compassion, genuinely caring about people goes a long way. Yep. It's not just about getting a client, making a sale, or delivering quality service. Yep. When I think about my clients and work for them, I think about myself and put myself in their shoes. Yeah, you got to put yourself in their shoes. I'm trying to get you. I'm working on you like you me. Because I'm trying to get you right. I work for them as I work for myself. Yep. And all you too. That's why I love you. Hey, love you too. Love you too, best friend. But yeah, man. So that's it for today. We'll end on this beautiful comment by Francesca. Appreciate y'all, man. If you have any questions later, you watch this later, just drop it in the comments. I'm going to come scoop it up. You already know. So we're going to be back in it next week. We're going to go in some more. So until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Boom. Oh, that didn't even work out like I wanted to.